Prime Field.
Welcome to Prime Field, where we break down the biggest moves in college basketball. Today we're diving into Elyjah Freeman's recruitment journey and the factors that led this standout Division II transfer wing to choose Auburn over Tennessee and Indiana. Freeman's decision has been one of the most closely watched in the transfer portal this season. After completing visits to all three powerhouse programs, the talented wing ultimately decided that Auburn was the place where he could best pursue his basketball dreams. But what exactly tipped the scales in Auburn's favor? Let's break down this recruitment race from beginning to end. The recruitment timeline is revealing. Freeman visited Indiana first, then made his way to Auburn, and finally completed his tour with Tennessee. Throughout this process, all three programs showed significant interest, with Tennessee's Rick Barnes and his staff even making a personal visit to Freeman before his Auburn trip. Meanwhile, Auburn was busy rebuilding their roster following their impressive Final Four run earlier this year. When we look at the deciding factors in Freeman's choice, the coaching relationships at Auburn clearly stand out. In his own words, Freeman described the Auburn coaching staff as great, highlighting the welcoming atmosphere he experienced during his visit. But it wasn't just pleasantries that won him over. It was the authenticity of these connections. Bruce Pearl's loyalty in particular made a strong impression. Freeman felt that the coaches and players at Auburn treated him with genuine respect and care, creating what he described as a family-like culture. In the high-stakes world of college basketball recruiting, these personal connections often make all the difference. For Freeman, the sense that Auburn's coaches weren't just recruiting a player, but investing in a person clearly resonated. Beyond relationships, Freeman was looking for the right basketball fit, and Auburn delivered with a clear vision for his role. With Chad Baker-Mazara's transfer creating a vacancy at the small forward position, Auburn presented Freeman with a clear path to significant playing time. This wasn't just about minutes on the court, though. It was about utilizing Freeman's versatile skill set across multiple wing and forward positions. Freeman's ability to play multiple positions made him an ideal fit for Auburn's system. While Tennessee and Indiana certainly had roles to offer, Auburn's specific need at small forward, combined with their appreciation for Freeman's versatility, created a perfect match on paper. For a transfer player looking to maximize their remaining eligibility, this kind of role clarity isn't just nice to have, it's essential. And Auburn made sure Freeman knew exactly how he would fit into their plans. Let's talk about Freeman's longer-term goals. Like many talented college players, he has his sights set on the NBA, and Auburn's approach to player development spoke directly to these aspirations. Freeman was particularly drawn to Auburn's vision of turning you into a pro. This pro development focus aligned perfectly with his ambition to finish his college career on a high note while enhancing his NBA potential. Culture matters in college basketball. Freeman repeatedly mentioned the positive environment at Auburn both on and off the court as a critical influence in his decision-making process. While Tennessee and Indiana both have strong basketball traditions, it was Auburn's specific culture of player development and family-like atmosphere that ultimately won Freeman over. College basketball players want to win, and they want to be part of programs on the rise. Auburn's recent success, including their Final Four appearance, demonstrated the program's upward trajectory. But perhaps more importantly, Freeman saw how seriously Auburn was taking their rebuilding efforts, bringing in several other talented transfers alongside him. This commitment to constructing a competitive roster gave Freeman confidence that he wasn't just joining a team, he was joining a program with serious championship aspirations. For Freeman, the opportunity to contribute meaningfully toward team goals while developing his own game proved to be a compelling combination that neither Tennessee nor Indiana could match. When we look at the full picture of Elyjah Freeman's recruitment, Auburn's advantage becomes clear. Strong personal connections with the coaching staff, a family-like culture focused on developing pros, a clear role that maximizes his versatility, and a program with proven success that's actively building for more. Freeman's decision ultimately came down to where he felt he could thrive both as a player and as a person. While Tennessee and Indiana both made strong cases, Auburn's complete package addressed all of Freeman's priorities in a way that resonated deeply with him. For Auburn fans, Freeman's commitment represents another significant addition to a program that continues to establish itself as a destination for top talent. For Freeman himself, it marks the beginning of what could be a transformative chapter in his basketball journey. As the upcoming season approaches, all eyes will be on how Freeman integrates into Auburn's system, and whether this match that looked so perfect on paper translates to success on the court. This has been Prime Field, bringing you the inside story on college basketball's biggest moves. Stay tuned for more in-depth coverage of all the action on and off the court.
Prime Field.